Hello YouTube, it's Bypass Dawn here again. Just coming back to give you the body shot. My starting weight again, the starting weight was 331 pounds, January of 2012. When I met my surgeon, I am 6'1". I was 331 pounds then. The night before surgery, I was 311.8. 2 days after surgery, I was 314.8. And as of yesterday morning, October 5th, which was my birthday, I was 277.8. I started off wearing a 22-24. I'm still wearing a 22-24 because, frankly, I'm not buying any clothes until they're falling off me and look very disgusting. So this is me from 331 in January to 277.8 yesterday morning. This jacket is still a 22-24. The tank underneath is still a 22-24. The pants are a 22 that my husband bought me for Christmas. When I first got them in December, they were very tight, and now they're not loose, not by any means, but they actually fit. Before, if I wore them, I would be one of those people that you talk about and don't say anything to their face, like, why is she wearing those pants that are too small? And this belt I have had for years. It started out on the first loop, and as you can see, well, you can't see it, but it's a little frayed because I was pulling it at that first loop for a while. So this is what it was in January. This is what the belt was. This is what the belt was in January. And now, in order to make sure my pants can stay up, so it looks like I have a little bit of booty, which I really don't, I keep it on the third loop. Third loop. Very happy about that. 3 loops. Well, it went down 2. But still, you're talking about inches here. It's not, centimeters. Inches. So this is me with the 22 pants on that fit. And I never did show my surgery scars after he looked at them. Still have a long ways to go. A lot of work to do. Why do my arms look so uneven? And believe it or not, I have had a mini arm lift. I would say 2005 in Mexico, back when I was kid-free and all my money was mine. A mini arm lift, and this is the state of my arm still. He wanted to do the full, but I didn't want that scar, needless. I didn't know at the time that that scar is unavoidable for the most part. And I scarred pretty dark, especially on the areas of your body that are usually covered up. Like, I'm not going to show you because, yeah, I'm not going to show you that. But it's a mini arm lift, and this is the state of my arms, 277.8. And I don't know if most women notice this, but my left side of my body is much larger than the right, and it bothers me a lot now that I can wear clothes that I didn't think of wearing before. This is me without working out with weights. I look so uneven. The left arm is the one I carry my 35-pound, 18-month-old son with. The right, I try to avoid because he's too heavy. So I don't know if you can see it, but I definitely stand up straight. I definitely have a difference in my left and right side. I don't know if that can be changed with lifting more weight on one arm or not. But yeah, it's 22-24 top, 22 pants, belt, 2 loops in, and the incisions that my surgeon made, it was one here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I can still feel a little bit of the plastic or stitching or whatever they use. It's a little plastic right here, but that is the only one that still has anything that I can feel. Compared to the stretch marks that are already there, it's fine. I am losing weight in my inches, losing weight in inches in my stomach, but it's gonna need a lot of work after the fact. Hoping one day Suck it in. This is what I, in my mind, envision happening in a few months. Suck that in, and then I have a small waist and hips. Illusion, right? I am not happy that my little bit of booty that I did have is deflating, in my opinion. But with the tight belt buckle, it does look a little better. And right now I'm sucking my stomach in, so I'm sucking it in. This is me not sucking it in. Yeah, I only lost 34 pounds in surgery, but quite a few inches according to my doctor. I started off at 51 the last meeting before my surgery, 2 weeks pre-op, and my last visit with them I was 46, they said, but they were a little skewed too, because my first measurement right before surgery, I saw that she had room in between her hand and my stomach, and then the last visit her thumb was in my stomach. But either way, I lost at least 4 inches in my waist, and my belt tells me that, so I'm happy about that. Sorry if it's TMI for anyone, please turn away, but there is room in my clothing and I'm liking it. I can't wait to get down to the next size. Actually, I don't want it to happen too fast, because I can't be buying clothes all the time like that. I have children and responsibilities, but I am very happy with the way that I am losing so far. It could be better, but that's my own fault, eating late at night and not working out at least 4 days a week. I really did believe that because of the bypassing of the small intestine that is caused by the gastric bypass, along with the fact that I cannot eat more than 4 ounces without getting very uncomfortable and or sick. Haven't dumped yet, haven't tried the sweets to dump, but I do get uncomfortable if I push that 4 ounce limit, or if I eat things like chicken too fast, 2 big bites, it gets stuck, it hurts badly. So I thought with that happening that I would lose much quicker, but you have to put in the work. I didn't believe everyone when they were saying it. I was like, maybe they're cheating. I'm not cheating. I don't want to dump ever. And it is not coming off the way I want. I have to work out. I have to somehow get in 8 glasses of water a day, which I'm not doing. And this was just a body shot. I hope I am not over, because I didn't look at the time when I started. And I can be a chatty Cathy at times. So this is me, 6'1", bypass dawn, now 277.8, starting 331.8, night before surgery, 311.8. Very happy with my gastric bypass. Very happy. Okay, update you at the 2-month mark on the 10th, just to let you know if I lost a little more weight, even though it won't be on a Friday. Alright, talk to you later, YouTube.